Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Yellow, my people. Welcome back to my channel. Marco here for another ENHYPEN reaction. We got Still Monster in the house, the dance practice to Still Monster. It looks like we're not going to get a music video for this song. Unfortunately, we did get a music video or a track video for Orange Flower, and that was quite exciting and beautiful. I mean, I love that song. It's my second favorite song off their new album, Orange Blood. That was a beautiful video, although we had already seen those images, those footage in a prior promo video. They just decided to add all the other clips we hadn't seen and make a music video out of it, I guess. So, I mean, we got that. It's something. But here we have Still Monster, the dance practice, and I am excited to see this. You know, I still have not seen a Still Monster live performance. I saved the videos up. There's like 3. No, that's not true. There's 3 live performances with the choreo, but then there's the one live performance they did for It's Live, Be Original, It's Live, the It's Live series, which I reacted to. Check that out. Check out all of my ENHYPEN reactions, guys, in the ENHYPEN playlist. The link is in the description below. What are you doing? Check it out if you haven't already. After you watch this, at least, okay? Okay. I often wonder to myself, what would a music video for this song sound like? And I'm just thinking of any random song that doesn't end up getting a music video. In this case, Still Monster. What would an MV for Still Monster look like? You know, I tend to think up different scenarios, visuals, colors. I see things in a lot of colors. I identify different people and things with colors. There's a term for that. Don't know what it is. You know, and I don't want to really talk about it until I've seen the choreo. So let me watch the choreo first, and then we'll come up with something. Let's do this. Still Monster, the dance practice from the one and only ENHYPEN. And here we go. Before we start, first of all, I love the font. Like the Orange Blood album. They begin on the floor. Okay, this ties into my idea with Chacon. And I said in my album reaction that Chacon and Still Monster sound like they're cousins. A lot of the songs from Dark Blood and Orange Blood feel like they're related, but cousins. I wouldn't say they're direct brother or sister. They're not siblings. Chacon and Still Monster. Okay, they begin on the floor. This ties into my idea. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Wait. That's scary. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Na 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 na. Still a monster. Na 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 na. Still a monster. Ooh, we gotta talk about this. Wow. Hey. Ooh. Fuck it up, Nikki. Savior. the feet. What is love? Only you. Oh, I'm not. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Only ya, Sanu. Oh. Na, still a monster. Na, not a monster. Na. Hey. Oh my God, that's like 10 months. No? Yeah? Monster. Wow. Okay, Prince. Gotta love Sunu with this black and white stripe sweater. It's so Beetlejuice. Okay, so we gotta talk about that chorus. I gotta watch this again because I don't really remember that choreo. They like grab their arm, I think. They're grabbing their arm and then they like do this or this, something like that. Oh, we gotta talk about that. I could be wrong about what I noticed, but we'll talk about that in a second. So in terms of music video, this dance, okay, well, first of all, love the song, love the dance. And, just like Chacon, we're not gonna get a music video. But had we got a music video for Chacon, the way I would have done it is Chacon would have taken place in a church at a funeral. Hear me out, okay? Everybody has gone home for the day, for the night. Church is empty. We have our lady friend, Sua, or whoever it is, walking down the aisle. She walks towards the coffin. She casts some sort of spell, and the coffin opens. Whoever it is, or maybe it's like a non-member, an actor, a dancer, wakes up from their sleep, I guess, and they have one last dance with each other. The final dance. The dance to the death, so to speak. So that's what I kind of envisioned for Chacon. She raises him up from the dead and they have a dance together. It's not an idea that hasn't been done before by any means. It's just not an idea that I think ENHYPEN have done before. So for them, it would be new and unique. So yeah, I like that. And it all takes place in the church and they make their way up. There's different locations in the church that they're dancing in and they make their way up all the way to the bell tower. There could be a clock in the church, right? No, but I want a bell. I want like a dong type of bell, like Vertigo. See, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. It's one of my favorite films from him, actually. Okay, well, spoiler alert. So she takes him up to the tower, the bell tower. And, they're like, in front of each other. They're holding each other's hands. You have the huge, beautiful bell in between them. The nighttime sky on either end of them as well, just seeping through. You think they're going to kiss, right? That magical moment. They're going to kiss or something, right? Or she's going to take him back down. The song is finished now. She's going to take him down and like lay him back down to rest forever, eternally. Now, instead, she pushes him off the tower. She kills the dude, I guess, all over again. She kills him. He falls to his death. We pan back up. She's standing in the tower, looking down. She's looking down. No regrets. No emotion. No nothing. And she had a lot of emotion during the music video, during the dance, right? Obviously, we're going to choose a girl that dances, that can dance, because she has to keep up with him. So she kills the dude. She leaves. So plot twist, she wasn't that great. Maybe she was the one who killed him in the first place, that put him in that coffin in the first place when we open up the music video. Don't know. So do we want to say it's one of the members? Let's just say it's one of the members. So that makes a little more sense, right? Maybe he was the last member she killed. So now we fast forward to Still Monster, which will be the next video that connects directly to Chacon. Who starts Still Monster? Hisung. So let's just say it's Hisung who was in the coffin, who the evil girl brings back to life, dances with, and then throws off the tower at the end of the video. Okay, cool. Where are all the other guys? You know, where are they? Well, throughout the music video, throughout the different locations in the church, you see the other guys. They pop up during their parts and they dance with her. You are led to believe that, oh, she's actually done this before. She's done this actually with each and every single other member of ENHYPEN. Hisung just happens to be the last one now that she's knocked off. So Still Monster begins right where Chacon ended, literally like minutes after. And we begin with Hisung dead on the ground. And as he's dead on the ground, we have a brand new figure show up, a brand new character. She's in a purple and gold cloak. We don't know who she is. Her face is covered. Maybe she'll show up again in another music video or in the webtoon. I don't know. This is all imaginary, right? So she shows up. She casts her own spell. Hisung and the rest of the boys wake up. What? Where are the boys? Hisung's the only body we have. Oh, no. The other boys are buried underground. The exact same place that Hisung fell, landed, and died at. She buried them there. So we have Hisung lying on the ground and all the other guys buried underneath. But we don't know that until this cloaked figure shows up, casts her own spell. Maybe she has like a potion and sprinkles it on the soil and says some magic words. I don't know. The hands shoot up from the ground. Hisung wakes up. The other boys wake up. They dig themselves out of the ground. They're all looking amazing, by the way. Scratches, dirt, what have you. They look amazing, by the way. So then she takes them inside the church, the cloaked figure. The thing is, the church has completely changed. Now, it's not as dark and dreary as it was in Chacon. See, Chacon, I think of a lot of silver and red colors. Red, silver, black. For Still Monster, I think a lot of yellow, orange, blue, like blue moon, blue nightlight, right? So she brings them back into the church. The atmosphere has completely brightened up. It looks a lot different now. So she takes them and she has different cups for them to drink from. Blood is in each one of these cups. And she brings them up to the, for lack of a better term, altar, right? She brings them up to the altar. They all take a sip each. It rejuvenates them. So all the scratches and scars and whatever that they got from their injuries, broken bones, who knows, whatever, right? From falling off the tower and dying. Now they're all completely rejuvenated and repaired. And we begin with the rest of the song. Ooh. Yeah. Fuck it up, Jungwon! Yeah. I love his deeper register. Yeah. So while this is happening, she takes a seat, almost like, I don't want to say queen, but she is sitting on some sort of throne. And after they take their sip of blood drinks, they start dancing, and they're dancing almost, I guess, for her. And she's approving of everything they're doing. See, this ties into Still Monster. How? Well, she's making them dance. Like, they're putting on a show for her. So she is essentially their puppet master. Okay? So I know in the song they're saying Still Monster. I'm still a monster. Like, I'm sorry for being a monster. But I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad monster. You can still love me. I can still love you, even though I'm still a monster, right? So here, it's a twist on the whole idea of it. She is their puppet master. She's sitting on her throne. They're putting this whole performance on for her. She's loving every second of it, right? Right, Jungwon? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah. The monster. No, baby. The feet, the feet. See what's beautiful about my idea and the choreo here with their feet? It's almost like they're trying to run away. The feet, they're running away, but they're running away in place because they can't get very far. They're under her control, her spell. They can't go anywhere. They're trying to, kind of, as part of the dance, but they can't go anywhere. There we go, there we go, there we go. What is love? Yeah, oh, I'm not, na 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 na, still a monster. Ooh, na 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 na, still a monster. So this is what I want to talk about the chorus right here, okay? Na 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 na, still a monster. This, I don't know if this is intentional, but is this supposed to be the letter M for monster? For Marco? M? Yes, it is, I think. I don't know. I love it though. Na 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 na, still a monster. Na 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 na, still a monster. Ooh. So now things are starting to change in my story, in my music video here. Sunu is the start of that change, baby. See, look at this. They're grouping together. They're grouping together. They have their arms out like this. This whole dance tells the story of my video. Just watch. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So this part here, their arms linked up together. This is the only chance they have right now to kind of like come up with a plan. They're kind of like looking at each other and they're all like kind of giving each other like telepathy. They're telling each other what they're going to do. Ooh. Fuck it up, Nikki. Oh. Savior? She's perking up. She's watching this and perking up. What do you mean, savior? Huh? Wait, what? I'm not a monster, but you said still monster. I'm not a monster. They're breaking off her spell now. They're coming out of that grasp she has around them. So now they're saying, I'm not a monster. I'm not under your spell. No more, biatch. She gets up. What? Woo! Now that part they'd be running out. They run out of the church. The sun's out. They're dancing. The flowers start to bloom where they were once buried. She comes out. I want you to hold me tight. So during this part, I want you to hold me tight. It's going to be so quick. So quick. We're going to show images of like the boys just beyond this time. Beyond this time as in like a time before all this, right? And it's like they all have different photos. They're looking at different photos, maybe like on their wall, in their wallet, you know, and it's all the same girl. It's all the same girl in all their photos. When they were like, I don't know if they were human or they were vampires, but before a time they were running for their lives, you know, having to save themselves. So it's really, really quick. And you see that, oh my God, so there's even more story to this because when she comes out looking for them, she removes her cloak and it's the same girl from the Chacon music video. Same girl. But it's like, but wait, why would she, wait, what? Why would she kill them only to bring them back up again? Like she already did in Chacon. She wanted that last dance, right? No, this is, no. Things are getting like, the plot is thickening here. They don't know each other. We're gonna have them dancing somewhere. At the same time they're running. Ooh. Only. See this movement here? This with the arm, this is very like, I think of like the sun rising. So they're running out, and as they're running through, you know how they're kind of running through the fields in the Orange Blood teaser? That's more of a like, that's a completely different type of feeling, but they're running. But as they run and as they pass all these different markers, all these different parts, locations in the music video, everything that was dark starts turning light and bright. So the flowers start to bloom, the sun starts coming out until they reach their destination, which is like maybe over the water. I'm saying it's over the water, yeah. When they do this, the sun's gonna come out. Yeah, the sun's gonna come up behind them. Oh, I'm not, na 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 na, still a monster. Na 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 na, not a monster. So during this part, they've reached the other side of the ocean or the water, and they're looking at each other. They made it. They made it. Na 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 na, still a monster. And then we end off with Sang-un. And as they all turn away, they all, whatever, walk away, or maybe he walks away from them and he looks in the distance to where the church was. The church is going to look like a castle, right? An old Dracula style castle, okay? He's looking off into the distance. He goes into his pocket. He takes it out. He has a picture of the girl before all this evilness began. What does that mean? What does that mean? We don't know yet. We don't know. Wait for the next video. Maybe even when they're running before they hit the water, all these bats come out of the church and they're like flying above them, around them, through them, like in between their arms as they're running and stuff like that. But as the bats go past them, then you see that the bats kind of turn into birds. So you're seeing the change. Like everything around them is physically changing because they've broken off this ball and chain, essentially, this spell that every girl, it seems like, every girl they meet has put them under. So after Sang-un looks at the picture of the girl, we cut back to the girl in the cloak, right? And like I said, that she removed her cloak, so we see that it was the same girl from Chacon. And then behind her, she gets a tap on the shoulder. She turns around, it's the other girl from Chacon. And they look at each other. One girl like that, the other girl like that. They're looking at each other. And then it ends. That's all I got. The reason why my idea would never work is because I don't think it ties into what's happening in the webtoon or what's going to happen, right? Because of the new ones that are coming out. But just, an imaginary music video. That's how I would have done things. I know there's some things I got to still work out, but I just love picturing and imagining that type of stuff, for songs that just will never get a music video. So I don't know. Maybe someone with a lot of money will make an animated video, like a fan version animated video of Chacon and Still Monster, and put something like that together. I don't know. Guys, what did you think of this choreo video? Let me know in the comments below. What did you think of my ideas for the music videos? Also, let me know in the comments below. That'll be it for today. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as I check out some more ENHYPEN. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon with some more ENHYPEN on the way. Take care.